Hello, dear students. In our childhood, we used to wonder why days and nights occur, why all planets are revolving around the sun, why, when we throw some object upward, it gets down. So, the answer to all these questions here with us today in this presentation. So, let us start with the chapter Gravitation. These are the contents of the chapter. First of all, we'll see introduction. Then we'll see Kepler's laws of planetary motion, Newton's law of gravitation, inertial and gravitational masses difference, gravitational field, acceleration due to gravity, gravitational potential and potential energy, and at last we are going to see satellites. So let us start with the introduction first. So in our lower standards, we have already studied about the types of forces. First of all, we have studied about what is the meaning of force, right? Force is something which tries to change or successfully changes the state of rest, state of motion, direction or shape of an object, right? Then in our lower standards, we have seen different types of forces. So this is the sequence in the increasing strength order. That means the first type of force, which is a gravitational force we are seeing here, is the weakest force in the nature. Well, we are going to see in detail what this gravitational force about in this chapter itself. Then we have electromagnetism, and here we have magnetic force and electrostatic force. Again, in a lower standard, we have seen that the north-south pole of magnet attract each other, north-north, south-south repel each other. So what kind of force is there? Magnetic force. Then electrostatic force is about the force between charges. Like we know, like charges repel each other, unlike charges attract each other. Then we have weak nuclear force. Now this force exists in the nucleus of the atom, and the same strong nuclear force. Again, this force is something about nucleus in an atom. So these are the types of forces. Now we'll see some introduction about gravity word, and definitely we are going to see in very much detail what gravity is about. But first of all, in an introduction, we'll have just an idea like where it works. So we know that the moon is orbiting around the earth, right? So the reason behind it is gravity. Then we also know that stars are there, and they are moving towards each other, or they are at a distance from each other. That is also because of gravity. Then we know that earth has atmosphere. Earth is a planet, right? And earth has atmosphere up to certain distance. So if planets have atmosphere, that is also because of gravity, that air particles are holded by the gravity of that planet. Then we have galaxies, and that galaxies are also bounded together by gravity.